Westbrook Hills?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
That is where the rich live. And I mean rich. Like, I'm talking private chefs and butler rich. What's the name?
Robin Schmidt.
Schmidt? As in Joseph Schmidt? As in the billionaire that owns half this town?
Maybe, I don't know. Well, according to Google, Robin is his daughter-in-law and she's married to his only son, Peter Schmidt.
And they have a 14-year-old daughter. That must be them. All right, everybody in the car. Let's go. All right, this is it.
Are we sure this is a good idea? I mean, we don't know anything about this woman.
I don't care. I need to find out who my real daughter is. Besides, I already bribed the security guard, so we're doing this.
Okay. You know the drill, Mark. Already on it, boss.
All right, James, I'm off to buy another Birkin bag. Oh, and don't forget to tell the chef I want caviar for dinner.
Ma'am, excuse me? Are you Robin Schmidt? Oh, thank God you're here. Okay, so the jacuzzi is going in the upstairs bathroom, first door on the right, okay? Oh, and don't get any marks on my floor this time. One tile costs more than your yearly salary.
We aren't here to install anything.
Then why are you here? Does my custom dress for our yacht party need to be altered or something? No, we're here to talk to you about something personal. Look, I already told Dr. Brown I don't want my implants done until after our trip to Bali.
This isn't about your enhancements. We're here to talk about your daughter.
Who, Emma?
What about her?
Where is she, and why did you steal her when she was a baby? What? Why beat around the bush? And you wonder why your clients don't come back.
What on earth are you people talking about? Stealing a child?
That's absurd. Well, according to Donna, it's true.
Donna? I don't even know who that is.
Then how come when we asked her about a baby she stole from a hospital 14 years ago, she gave us your name and your address?
I don't know. I'm a wealthy woman. People are always making outrageous claims about me.
But do those people also have this?
Dear Donna, thank you so much for everything you have done for me. As promised, I will be sending over a generous sum of money in exchange for your secrecy on the matter. Love, Robin.
Please, that sounds like it could have been written by any Robin. What connection does it have to me besides the name?
P.S. I decided to name her Emma, just like you suggested. If you ever need anything, feel free to stop by my house in Westbrook Hills. And what do you know? The address listed is the same as yours.
Gotcha. Now you're gonna keep pretending this wasn't you, or are you gonna tell us the truth?
Fine. I wrote the letter.
You bitch!
Whoa, Melinda, calm down.
No! Why should I calm down when she took my one and only child? Because she is a very rich woman who has security on call, and the judge let you off pretty easy last time. Fine. But why did you steal my daughter?
Because my husband was going to leave me.
Okay, and?
Look, Peter's father is one bad cold away from meeting his ancestors. And do you know what happens when a very, very rich man dies? He gets a very, very nice funeral. He passes everything he owns down to his children, including his very profitable and successful business. Is she gonna get to the point, or is she just gonna keep reminding us that we're poor? The point is that my husband has always been set to inherit his father's business. But as the years went by and Joseph got older, he started to worry about the future of his company. It has always been very important to Joseph to keep the business in the family, but with Peter being unwed with no children, he was starting to worry and thinking about passing it down to his brother instead, who has 4 children and 17 grandchildren. That's when Peter started to panic and married me. To say we were a match made in heaven would be an overstatement. Peter chose me because I was young and beautiful, and I chose him because, well, what girl doesn't want to marry into money? Peter wanted to start having children right away, but I was a young girl who had just gotten a taste of luxury for the first time. I wanted to sip martinis on a yacht, dine at the finest restaurants, and throw lavish parties, not change diapers. But Peter hated that I was such a party girl. He wanted me to be a stay-at-home trophy wife and raise his children. This led to arguments, which then led to sleeping in separate rooms, and then finally led to Peter asking me for a divorce. I begged him not to, told him I was ready to become a mother, but it was too late. He said he didn't love me anymore. A vision of a bleak future started flooding my mind. Afraid of losing a life of cashmere sweaters and private jets, I told him the one thing I knew he wanted to hear and the one thing that was guaranteed to let me stay.
I'm pregnant!
The only problem was, I wasn't. And with Peter and I sleeping in separate rooms, I didn't have much chance of getting pregnant either. Besides, I wasn't ready to let this impeccable figure go to waste yet, which meant I needed a baby. And seeing as how I'm a high-profile woman, I couldn't just go get one myself. I needed help.
So why out of all people was it my ex-wife you went to?
I didn't go seeking her. The universe put her right in my path. You see, one morning I went to this tiny coffee shop up the road. I normally would have my personal chef make it, but he had the nerve to get the flu, so I fired him and hadn't found a replacement yet. So I was forced to go to a coffee shop and mingle with you regular folk. And that's where Donna came in.
Whoa, I got a baseball! Mommy, look! Santa got me a unicorn! No way, I got a GoPro? This is awesome! And I got... Oh. What's wrong, Mommy? Oh, nothing, sweetie. It just looks like Santa forgot about me this year. Again. What? It's empty. Why is it empty? I don't know. Why is it empty? I guess you were too naughty this year. Well, Mommy must be naughty every year because she never gets anything. What? Have you ever even noticed that my stocking is empty every year? It's not empty every year. Oh, really? Then what did I get in my stocking last year? Or the year before? Or the year before that? I don't know, I can't remember, but will you stop being upset? You're ruining Christmas. Actually, she's the one that made Christmas possible! Who are you? I'm the person about to knock some sense into that dense brain of yours! Dense? How am I dense? Oh, I don't know! You tell me! I don't get it. And that's the problem, sir! You really sit on your butt every year and don't even do the bare minimum while your wife does all the work! Whoa, I work a full-time job. I don't have time to do all that stuff. That's funny because your wife also works full-time! And on top of that, she decorated the tree, bought all the presents, wrapped the presents, cleaned the whole house, and cooked all the food. So if she can do all that while holding a full-time job down, why can't you do this? I don't know, I forgot. How, sir? How did you forget? Christmas is the same day every year, and there's a million reminders everywhere you go. You can't even go into a grocery store without getting slapped across the face by an elf. And you can't go anywhere without hearing, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. And do you know what your wife needs? A husband who actually cares. I do care. Then why is her stocking empty? Quit being a lazy piece of shit and go fill up her stocking. It's Christmas. Everything is closed. It's too late to go get anything. Well, you have stuff in your stocking, don't you? You know, I have always wanted a GoPro. What? The GoPro is mine. You gave it to me. Well, if you had actually filled up her stocking, she wouldn't have to take anything from yours, now would she? Now hand it over! Here. Quit being a Grinch. Do it with a smile. Here. I would say thank you, but I'm the one that bought it, so the only person I can thank is myself. And you deserve it, girl. Anyways, I gotta go, but happy holidays. And you? Don't be a selfish, lazy bitch next year and actually buy your wife some presents. Got it? Yes. Good! I'm leaving now. Merry Christmas! Mommy, is the screaming lady gone now? Yes, she's gone. You guys can come back out. And I'm gonna go get some cookies for us, okay? Hey, you're not actually gonna keep the GoPro, right? Because it was for me. Touch your GoPro and I'm chopping your balls off! Merry Christmas. You heard her. Now smile for the camera. I'm not bad, I was just drawn that way. Wait, why isn't anybody else dressed up? Oh, I was going to, but I didn't get a costume in time. Me neither. And I was running late this morning, so I just had to put on whatever I could find. So nobody else is dressing up then? What about the costume contest we're doing? Hey, I dressed up. I'm wearing a pumpkin shirt. Yes, Annie, I'm just overwhelmed with the amount of effort you put into dressing up today. Whatever, it's fine. I don't mind being the only one dressed up today, unlike you losers. You guys not dressing up just means less competition for the costume contest for me. Okay, before we all leave, let me go ahead and announce the winner for the best dressed costume, although I think it's pretty obvious who the winner is. And the best dressed costume goes to Annie! Woo, Annie! Oh my god, thank you so much. You know, I almost didn't dress up for work today because I was afraid nobody else would, but I'm glad it paid off. Here's your prize. It's a $100 Visa gift card.